Hello, hi guys, this is day 57. So, again, as usual, continuing accountability for my body to continue doing FUN-xercise. Hello, any friends that's actually coming on live, but at the moment, probably not. Most people probably having dinner at this moment. It's about 5 minutes to 8. So, we're gonna do 45 minutes. So it will be just 40 minutes. So 8:40. We should start around 8:40. So hi, hello, those who are joining me. Thanks for being curious what I'm doing here. Doing live, but I'm doing my exercise as usual. My FUN-xercise. If you exit straight away, it's fine. I'm just going to be a fat guy exercising. So I know the other day my friend was telling me to, hey, do the truffle shuffle. So there you go. Yes, I'm very fat. So this is the truffle shuffle. Lots of fats, I know, gross. I'm okay with fats actually. And some of you who are big size, which is cool, okay, but health comes more important. So today I'm just going to play back my cardio playlists and do my, FUN-xercise stationary cycling as usual. And let's play the first song from Kerry Pamu Pamu. Okay. So I just came back actually from free workshop, I would say, and it's about app creation, but it's more of a kind of like a utility app, So it's put information and stuff like that they put and they create an app out of it. So I just came back, so that's why you can see my hair nicely combed. Yeah, I just came back from a free workshop in Tanjong Pagar. So anyway, so it's interesting, to attend workshops like this because you learn. Since I have the free time now, so-called freer time, since I'm doing on a personal sabbatical and doing kind of like my own business, my own stuff at home, since I quit my job since last November, so and that's why I have afforded the time to start doing this 1 meal a day keto diet. And since I have the time, I thought might as well get healthy doing it. And it's true, it did help my body, seriously. I do feel getting lighter, but more importantly, my health did improve. My blood works are getting better, and my body composition. I went the other day to the Active Health Lab to actually get it tested. So go and check it out. It's called Onboarding. It's in Singapore, so you can set an appointment. They'll measure to a measurement using a machine. It's only like literally less than 15 minutes, and you can know your body composition, how much muscle mass, how much visceral fats you have inside your, around your organs, inside your tummy, stuff like that. So, and on top of that, like I said, I'm still, this day 57 of me doing this, exercise, FUN-xercise, cycling to music, and having just 1 meal a day, and that meal is a keto diet, so low, I won't say no, but low carbs, so no rice, no noodles. If I do have, I'm not only taking like vermicelli. I think tomorrow maybe I might have vermicelli in a few days already. But yesterday and today I did have some pasta, but it's organic pasta, which the carbs is like half of those normal pasta, so-called brown rice pasta that's out there. So I've compared and checked. Yes, it does cost about twice as much, but for health, like I say, if you save now on time and money, you'll pay back to the doctors later on in your older age. And by then, you'll be paying more for bad health or paying more for time to recover from your illness, stuff like that. So yeah, why not be healthy now, live a quality life, and be happy with your healthy life than living through life feeling bad, lazy, not exercising, not eating healthy food. I'm like that for the past 30 plus years. Right? Eating junk food, processed food. So, that's why got me into this state, which affected my spine and had to have spine surgery. So, no joke, man. Seriously, no joke. So, please take care of your body, guys. Especially for guys, after 30, you can feel your body, all my friends tell me the same. Even all the fit guys, all the thin, skinny or fit guys, after 30 years old, your health just goes down. After 40, your health goes further down. I mean, your health is just declining. Our body is just aging and it's not getting as fit in our prime age. In your early 20s, in your teens. So you gotta take care of your body, seriously. Eat well, sleep well, rest well, drink lots of water. And seriously, there's no magic drug, seriously. is just doing this. People have been healthy just doing this without having supplements and drugs and all those artificial synthetic stuff to be healthy. Eating raw food, I mean raw ingredients to make food, is much better than just, you know, eating junk food. Seriously. So that's why I stay off all junk food now. Processed food. So for this past 2 months, I have not gone out to eat. In the past, I would like eat outside food because it's so convenient. It's only like what, $3, $4, you know, and then you add a drink which is very sugary, which is sweet, and so it's like full of carbs, full of processed carbs, full of processed sugar, and it's getting you sick, getting you less healthy, less energetic, and more hungry. So a lot of people didn't know. They thought that, oh, eating more carbs, eating one whole bowl of rice makes you full. Yes, but it makes you full for a very short time, very quickly, and then you drop down. By the 4th, 5th hour, you'll be super hungry. Seriously, that's how our body works with those kind of processed carbohydrates. So the starchy food. So try to just eat food that is low GI, low glycemic index. It helps. So glycemic index is like an index that shows how fast the starch get, you know, processed and turned to sugar and absorbed to the body. So the lower a GI food is, the slower it gets absorbed in the body, means you can last longer with the food and you don't have your insulin spike and cause you to be more hungry later on and start having that craving to eat more carbs and more sugary stuff. So yeah, so low GI is good. Not processed, raw forms of the vegetable is still the best, because when it's processed and refined, especially for example, a very bad example, fructose. Fructose is in seriously all the gassy drinks, all those concentrate and sugars. Once you see the word fructose, it means it mixes sugar with some other, I can't remember what was it, but it basically makes it into another compound which is harder for body to absorb. And so your body produces more insulins, and it has a lot of side effects to it, you know, because like I said, it's not natural in our body. It's not found naturally in the environment, in your food. So it's just going to be worse off for your body to absorb it. And you get all those diseases, you know, coming out from all this of cancer and stuff, because your body is just processing junk and it's inflamed with all this junk in your body. So yeah. Oh wow, nice. The tempo went up. Let's go up. It's about 20 kilometers per hour. I've cycled 16,289 calories, burned off, and traveled 512 kilometers so far. So that's cool, that's cool. Yeah, so I'm still going strong every day without skipping a beat. I'll be doing this 45 minutes of exercise. I started off with only 15 minutes, and then later on it gets more and more. Anyway, thank you, hello, arigato, konbawa, 감사합니다. Thank you, say thanks for viewing this. 谢谢，多谢。Those who actually view and maybe give me like or love my channel. This live video feed. I do to make it. I hope this live video feed gives you, some people some inspiration. Like even a fat guy is starting to exercise and take care of his health. Why shouldn't you? Be it you're even fatter or even thinner. Just the size doesn't matter. It's more the internal health. That comes number one. That comes first. That's for sure. So yeah, don't give up. And the fact that I'm doing this is for accountability. It's not to show off or be narcissistic. What's there to show off? But it's more like to prove to myself, you have the willpower, the determination to do it and not give up. So don't ever give up. Start on something, be good at it, keep working at it for years. Just like what happened to my photography. I was updating my website. I was looking at when I started photography. So I started like almost a decade ago, just under a decade ago. Just under a decade ago. It was 2010. And I bought my first camera. And ever since, I started also taking photos on my mobile phone. And after years later, I feel there's improvement in my skills. I submitted my photos to competitions, international ones, local ones. Yes, I do get nominations. And in recent year, somewhat proud of myself that at least I got second rank or third in certain categories. So yeah, I'm definitely improving somewhat. But I do hope that I don't stop because, I want to keep going with this photography. It's not just an interest, but I think there's a lot of message behind it and beauty in images that you can share with the world, and certain topics in it that is near and dear to me, but also hits a note with people who actually read or understand the photographs, the images. So I do understand, yes, images in this part of the world, Southeast Asia, is really more like a side dish. Unless you have a certain class or certain appreciation of arts, images, be it photography, digital art, graphic art, it's not as appreciated. So the value is not so high as compared to if you're in the West, where they have higher appreciation, and like I said, they have a culture of appreciating art itself and music. So like just now in the bars, I was like scrolling through my Facebook, I saw Jerry Monteiro, one of my favorite local jazz maestro, jazz musician in Singapore. So Jeremy Monteiro was saying that, yeah, there are jazz musicians in Singapore that will keep to themselves. I don't know, maybe they feel atas or something. They are not connecting with the people. So you're not spreading like the joy and your passion of jazz and music and reaching out to people who, in a way, educating them and to increase the appreciation level. So, for the longest time, Singapore has been known as like a arts, culture desert. It doesn't flourish here. Like people who do it is just like for hobby. You want to make a living out of it? Tough luck, man. So they have to branch out to the West and get connected with people who appreciate the arts and the music overseas. Oh, thank you very much. Hello. Domo arigatou gozaimasu. 감사합니다. 谢谢. Terima kasih. So, those who like and love this video so far. Maybe just want to see fat guy exercise or the wobble the tummy. I know, sorry. But anyway, so yeah, arts in Singapore is tough unless you actually spread it, connect them to the public. Join competitions, show your works, put it in your Facebook. It's like spreading the gospel, so to speak. And so people appreciate and understand. The more there is art in Singapore, I think it will benefit more because it helps with the mind and the way you think. And like I said, reaching out to people, and so they can appreciate more. Once there's an art scene, there's arts, appreciation of art, and people will pay money to it. It will flourish, just like what happened in the West or other parts of Asia. That arts is a big thing, like in Japan, in Japanese. Yeah, arts is a huge thing. They do appreciate the arts. It means a discipline, seriously. So people can do their arts to a very high degree of level. They have the discipline, and it shows talent, seriously, talent. So talking about talent, I saw this video the other day. Oh, thank you very much. I can't remember. Okay, I can't see, it's too small, the text, a bit far from me. So I can't see if you commented, so thank you. I hope it's a positive comment. Anyway, so I saw in Facebook, so this guy, I think this video that compares side by side, two kind of art. So someone was using a paintbrush, huge paintbrush, like you find in calligraphy, and he was just madly painting like messy over some ceramic or over some canvas, and that's like art. And then on the other hand, there is this, like on the right side, there's this video of like artisan carving calligraphy, writing with two hands, and it's accurate and it's beautiful looking. So, I mean, one could say, oh, the guy who is doing like the big painting and crazy is like fine art or super kind of, like more atas, more high level art. So we commoners can't understand. Whereas the other one is like, oh, beautiful letters, beautiful sculptures, beautiful carving, and that's like proper art. So it's hard to compare it that way, right? Art is in the eye of the beholder. So like years ago, decades ago, when Jackson Pollock, is he American? Sorry, I forgot. I think he's American. So he's famous for his paint dripping artwork. So you see dribbles of paint and it's like really colorful. But his works, when he was still alive, people was like, things rubbish. And then later he gained, famous for that, because the way he drips and the artistry of it has a certain style and expression to it. And so I think, which is sad, that most artists, even after they are dead, the price of the art goes up. So what happened was, it became very price-worthy, gallery-worthy, this kind of art, and became like, wow. So now it's like the same thing. These artists who use like big calligraphy pen with like brushes and it's like drawing like haphazardly, it looks like woo, some abstract art. But there is a fine line between like, is that bullshit or is that beautiful, beautiful art? Was there talent and thought and process and intention behind this piece of art? Compared to, you know, the traditional or typical beautiful art where something is carved beautifully, written beautifully, or that's art. Right? So art has different levels, so it's just different way of appreciation. Yeah. Disagree. So this Sweet Dreams, covered by Weezer, in their latest album, the Teal album, T-E-A-L, the color, teal. So they're doing like some old classic songs and they sang it their way. It's not exactly the same as original, obviously, but it's cool, you know, it's still cool. Hello, thank you for those who are watching this now. If you're curious, thanks for the curiosity. I know after a while you exit because, you know, it's just some big guy, some fat guy exercising. Nothing much going on here, just me rambling, talking about my day and some thoughts. Maybe you're here for the music. Maybe. Because you can stream these like a music, but I'll be talking over it, so it will be, yeah, disruptive. So anyway, the music, yeah, you know, I'm playing from a cardio playlist. A bunch of music from that has hopefully high tempo music, so it's like it keeps me going with this exercise. Okay, let me rest my voice for a while. So everyone, I think, left already. There's no viewership now, which is fine, because I'm really not performing or doing anything crazy. This is just for myself, you know, to account that I'm exercising this 45 minutes, you know, every day without fail, and compile it into something greater, hopefully. Some people actually like turn it on because they want some kind of background noise or background sound. I don't know. There are such people, just like there's people with the habit of coming home, turning on the TV, so that there is like some sound in the home, and they're not watching the TV. I was like, maybe turn on the radio, might save more electricity that way. But then again, maybe they do want to watch, you know, whatever that's on TV. You know, sometimes like entertainment stuff. So yeah. You know, my friends like that. I really don't like it. So like wasting electricity because you're not watching it. Peace and quiet in the house actually is fine, you know, without music. If you need to rest your ears, let your mind focus so that you can think and you can, you know, do what you need with more focus and intention in your life. Yeah, that's the point, intention. Okay, thank you for those who actually do like or view this and exit. That's fine. Okay, going on and on. What's the time now? Time check. 5 minutes. 17. I've exercised for 17 minutes so far. Alright, pure imagination. I'm not sure if this music. Oh, yeah. This music, Pure Imagination, I think it's from Charlie and the Chocolate Factory. Yeah. So then after that, they have a remake of the movie in recent times, I think, starring, what's his name? The guy who acted Leonardo. No, is it Leonardo? Oh no, I forgot. It's from Pirates of the Caribbean. Edward Scissorhands. Okay, it's such an old film. Yeah, he acted in those. So he did the remake of the Charlie and Chocolate Factory. So this song, Pure Imagination, came from the original. And after that, yes, they did have lots of remixes. You go and search, there's tons of remixes. Pretty cool remixes for Pure Imagination. In fact, a few years ago as well, Apple, one of the launch, I can't remember, is it Apple iPhone 6 or 7? The intro music is Pure Imagination. So they did a very cool, kind of like jazzy, I think, electronic, kind of like chill, very chill lounge, I guess, kind of a version. So go and check it out. Ooh. Right, let's go. Yeah, this tempo I'm only exercising like 16 to 17 kilometers per hour. Kind of slowish, I know. But that's a tempo, that's a speed that is good because my body is still pumping. I'm mean, my heart's pumping at a certain rate. I think it's 90, about 90 to 100. Like I said, sorry, I haven't gotten my Fitbit or my health counter to track my heartbeat. But roughly I know, yeah, this is about 90 to 100 beat per minute. And so keeping at that beat per minute for at least half an hour, that is good exercise. So daily you got to do that to keep up with, kind of like high, medium intensity workout. Thank you, hello, those who actually joined. Or if you exit straight away, that's fine. Okay, so what else? Oh, food. What did I eat? Oh yeah, I just ate meat. I did eat some processed meat. Okay, sorry, I did eat some processed meat. I saw some nuggets in the fridge. Not from McDonald's, like raw nuggets. So I went to bake it. So hopefully they're using chicken that is not so processed. I don't know how heavily processed, but yes, there are other chemicals inside. Eating once a while is fine. It's not gonna kill you straight away, but reduce it. Okay, so I'm not saying I'm perfect either. Okay, but so far, yes, I only eat 1 meal a day. I never stop that. I never start cheating. But so-called you need cheat, if you will. If I'm still super hungry at night, I'll just munch on some nuts, almonds, walnuts, macadamia, cashew. So I have a stash of nuts. So I'm really, really hungry. I feel like, okay, I'll just pop in like maybe a handful of them and that's it. And yeah, it didn't really elevate my weight a lot. And again, they are raw nuts, so it's not like salted or sugared nuts, so it's still okay. It's just to bring down a bit of the craving. I still have craving for sure. It's only like what, 2 months in, nearing 2 months. So yeah, sometimes they have some kind of like craving, or maybe because the lunch I didn't eat as much. Like this afternoon's lunch is actually not a lot as compared to those few days ago. So just eating like the remains of yesterday's 1/3 pasta, vegetable dish, and because I had to rush out to the bank to settle something, and then to the workshop, the free workshop that I had this afternoon. So yeah. And so yeah, this morning I had a quick clean my floor already. It's a bit dusty. So yeah, so I have a quick lunch. So I just keep it out. Yes, ate 1 avocado, which is good. Okay, it has good fats inside. 1 avocado with some ghee to give it some buttery taste, and a hard-boiled egg, and 6 nuggets. 6 nuggets. And then I put like lots of sour cream on it. Okay. And then yesterday's, the pasta with vegetable inside, and some small pieces of salmon. That's it. Very simple lunch. Oh, I did have 1 banana though, because the banana is super ripe already. If I don't eat it further, it's just going to drop and turn bad. So yeah, just 1 more banana. Do you guys say banana or banana? Where you're from? Xiangjiao. Is it banana or banana? From here, sometimes I just say banana. I don't know, maybe I guess Singapore English, like the ending words I tend to be lazy and just tapers down. Whereas banana, it's like it goes up. Maybe it feels like it takes more energy to say. So that's the thing about Singlish, right? We often like bastardize, chop up words. So it's not grammatically correct sentences. And as long as it gets the idea through, and that's it. And we are done. You have to figure it out. Like, okay, he means this or he means that. There you go. Maybe that's a good. Oh, talking about Singapore as well. So I read that NAS, N-A-S, the guy, I forgot his full name, but him and his, I'm not sure his girlfriend or his wife, I think wife, right, he married. He did the NAS daily. So every day he do a 1 minute, so that's 1 minute, see you tomorrow, right? So I read the news, him, his spouse, his partner, his company is moving here to Singapore. So they are going to, I won't say set roots here, but they love Singapore so much, because of the business environment, and I guess hopefully the peace and tranquility here, the greenery, and they do understand that this is one of the most expensive cities in the world. But seriously, the expensiveness is measurable. Actually, in most sense, still very affordable compared to other cities, which has even higher, higher standards of living. So, they're gonna stay here to continue their media company, who knows, maybe you have a chance to work with them or collaborate or stuff like that. That'll be an honor. Because it's such an inspiration. You know, for 1,000 days, right? I think that's about 3 years plus. He shot one video, or at least he released one video a day, each about 1 minute, and traveled so many parts of the world. So he would know better, like the cost of living in every city and every little town or stuff like that, you know, the town that he at least represented, and very obscure places that most people don't go for holidays. So, and yet he chose to, you know, do business here and set foot to do his longer videos. I think he's not doing 1 minute anymore. So that's exciting, seriously. That will bring more investors, right? People will think like, okay, in terms of investment, in terms of business culture, Singapore is there, is at the top. So, and again, you know, having Singapore passport or having the access here is a hub for business and finance to other part of Asia and the rest of the world. So that's a great thing. All right. Aha. As in this band. I think it's the 70s, right? 80s. Take on me. Yeah, back then it's like my 80s when I was still young. Very popular song. Oldies, right? Blast from the past. I put this in a cardio because it's such a nostalgic beat. Take on me, take on me, take me home. Okay, this is very high, I can't. Too high. I will be so pitchy. Pitch problem with me. So yeah, blast from the past. It's like Aha, I think was in the same year, right, of Rick Ashley. You know, Rick rolling. So it's a meme, I know. So it's during that time in the 80s where, you know, it's like almost like a golden age of this kind of pop songs. You know, 80s pop song. You know, the way they dress. I think people still dress like that sometimes. I think I feel like I'm dressing that way. You know, the baggy clothes. You know, the certain colors selection or style. Yeah, very 80s. And people having shoulder pads, I think. My mom's time, right, like 70s, they had shoulder pads on guys. And the hairstyle. But the music is still cool, I think, you know. But of course, maybe to the younger generation, be like, oh, this is like old music. Sounds weird. Or it's like so slow. Because now music is getting faster and faster, you know, the tempo, big EDM music or rock music. Yeah, it's getting more cool, more suave. Okay, so I've exercised 27 minutes. More than halfway through of my 45 minutes of exercise. FUN-xercise. Yeah. Thank you again. Hello. Those who actually is viewing and exited is still fine. You know, thanks for being curious enough to click and see what the hell is Tilip doing now. Going live. Is he doing some striptease? Some kind of performance? Fat guys, you know, shaking his belly. Just exercising. Nothing much. Doing something healthy. Right? So I hope that you guys are doing something healthy as well, or eating healthy. Hope you had a healthy dinner. Or like me, maybe you're doing intermittent fasting. So you're like doing maybe 1 meal, 2 meals a day, skipping 1 meal. So it's good for you, seriously. They have shown humans do not have to eat and overeat. By overeating, you're actually reducing your lifespan. So yeah, the research is done. So yeah, don't have to overeat and snack. So that's what happened to me in my 30 plus years, snacking and eating and just letting my body go. So yeah, it's almost to a point like I feel like trying to be like self-pity on myself. Like, what the hell you're doing, man? You're just letting yourself go, letting yourself rot away and doing a slow, tragic death. because your quality of life is going to drop. How I know this? Well, not 100%, but based on my family history of medical. And oh, I love this song because it kind of like, I guess, summarizes what I'm going to say. You get what you give, right? So you don't give 100% to your body, you won't get 100% back from your health. Simple as that. So yeah, based on family history and that I have slip disc, I have surgery done to my back, it's degenerative, and my basal metabolism has been shown, and like I said, you can measure it, for free in Singapore, called Onboarding. Check out Active Health Lab. It's a free program, and so you can go to the Kallang, the Decathlon, or there's 2 more clinics in Bedok and Tampines. Okay, to get free body composition measurement, so what's your metabolism and stuff like that. It's free. You don't pay anything. Just about 15 minutes. Just book an appointment to go and get measured. Like any appointment, but they rather do it in batches, so it's more organized, which is good. Yeah, I think it's a better way. Always get more organized, so they are ready if anyone is appearing, to do this measurement. You only get what you give. No, okay, it's very high key. Thank you very much. Hello. Arigatou gozaimasu. 감사합니다. 谢谢. 多謝. Thank you for those who actually like or love this channel. Thank you. Yes, encouraging me to continue exercising, getting healthy. I hope you guys do. Continue to exercise, stay healthy, eat healthy. Yeah, that's very important. Don't give up. Or don't let go, that's the question. Don't one's left. Da, 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 da. Da, da, da. You only get what you give. That's true. You only get what you give. You give 100%, you get 100% back. Okay, not exactly, but you get what I mean. You have to put in the hard work to get rewards. If you don't put in the hard work, you don't just expect rewards to come dropping from the sky. You can't get healthy overnight or become more and more healthy as you grow old. The fact is, we all are dying slowly. It's just how you want to die, right? So in the past, I gave myself that excuse as well, which is what my friend is saying now. Anyway, you're going to die. Sure, no one's live forever, but guess what? You're going to die with disease and suffering and on medication and other people that take care of you. I mean, is that your idea of death? No, right? So you want to have good quality life and die at least in old age, with a good health, then yeah, live for the moment, but live healthily for the moment. So yeah, I come to realize it only last year, and after, like I said, seeing my friends passed away, cancer, heart disease, and gout-related illness, yeah, they all passed away. So no joke. And they're near my age. Some late 30s, early 40s. Yeah, that's it. So quality of life, more important. So of course, yes, there's another way to look at it, which is what I've been subscribed to it, which is like, oh, okay, quality life and quantity, right? I don't mind. I'll eat all I want, be unhealthy, I'm happy. I eat all the ice cream I want, all the sugary stuff, all the dessert, I'm happy. So I'm ill, I just die. That's it. So I die young from illness. But guess what? Illness do not just kill you straight away. I mean, some do, of course, but most aren't. Cancer, heart attack probably is immediate. But there'll be other consequences before leading to that. So you'll be getting diabetes and all that, and it's like, it's a life sentence. Although it's not forever, you can reverse diabetes, okay? Yes, research has shown you can reverse diabetes by changing your diet. So anyway, the point being, you'll be suffering. You'll be suffering until you die. It's like, that's not quality. You don't just say, okay, I have disease, die, bye, and die. It's like, wow, if that's the case, I don't mind, man. I'll just eat all the shit I can, leave, you only live once, right? So it's like, yeah, just leave, and don't care. I'm gonna die the next second, click, you're gone. As if some kind of, gauntlet. This is not Guardians of, Guardians. This is not Marvel Galaxy, You don't just die, disappear straight away. So, it's agonizing, not just to you, but people around you. That's selfish, right? Like, people who care for you, and if you're sick, who's caring for you? You will say that, oh, I'll do it for myself. Well, the fact is when you're ill, very ill, you can't take care of yourself. Others will take care of you. Your money will be drained to all those things. So what's the point? So don't. If you exercise and stay healthy and eat healthy, and yet, because of family history or genetics and stuff, and you still have disease and die, so be it. You tried your best. That's the point. You tried your best. If you had not, it could have been worse. Think about it, it could have been worse. So, yeah. And again, humans are built for living. They're not built to just die and have sickness. We are not, seriously, we are not. Animal kingdom, animals also, naturally, by right, they shouldn't get disease. But, in the labs, they test them and they put all sorts of chemicals, then they eat processed food. And those experimental animals do die of disease. But you don't see that in nature, they don't. So that's something that we induce as humans, So, thank you very much, those who actually like and say, and maybe agree, I don't know, just encouragement, so thank you very much. Lots of love, lots of love. Okay. Nice. 36 minutes in. 36 minutes in. Oh, okay. About 9 more minutes. So about 2 more songs to the end of this 45 minutes exercise. So yeah, for the past 7 days, 1 week already, that I've started exercising to 45 minutes. Before that, I was doing like just 30 minutes. So yes, I'm always having room for improvement and keep, increasing my intensity, my length of exercising, and of course the resistance. So now it's at 5 out of 8. I've increased it after day 30. So day 30, the first 30 days I was doing like 4 out of 8, so about half the resistance. Yeah. So I'm going to keep going at it. So maybe every month I'll just increase 1 more notch. So 3 more days. It's day 60. So then I will keep up another notch and see my body, how it reacts to it. Can I still keep up? That's why the mind and seriously your fitness as well. If you get fitter, you just got to keep pushing yourself and do more. But otherwise you just plateau, you'll be like stuck. You'll probably lose very quickly, but you get stuck and then you don't further. Your health will be stagnated. You want to just keep improving your health. Of course, I'm not saying that we're doing marathons here. We're not bodybuilders here. I'm not a muscle worshipper, but the point being is to, over time, gradually, get better in your health, in what you eat. So always room for improvement. I know one day, yes, we might have those biotechnology where I guess we could improve our health immediately in a short time, or get replacement body parts and stuff like that, maybe hopefully affordably by then. Because now, yes, maybe certain technology has shown that yes, we can grow body parts, but it's going to cost you another arm and leg, 5 digit, 6 digit kind of thing, in your lifetime, unless you're a super millionaire, yes, money talks, but no choice. Medical is not cheap, especially in developed nations and stuff like that. Medical is not cheap. Even in other less developed nations, medical has never been cheaper. Where in the world you will see that over the years medicine gets cheaper and cheaper. Very rare. I can't really think of anything. Drugs, does it get cheaper? Maybe. But in the US, it's terrible. They control capitalism of drugs. And certain drugs that's in demand gets more and more expensive. I feel sad for them, for those who need it. And now they have to resort to other ways. And that's not right. Ooh, interesting song. Darren Ashley, the Malaysian electronic musician. Very cool. Yeah, I like his music. Yeah, it's not game music, right? All the coins, all the Sonic the Hedgehog music. Oh yeah, Sonic the Hedgehog coins. I think they didn't copyright it, I guess. You can still use this music freely. Yeah, I mean, I want to try using it in my electronic music. So check out my website, tilip.com. Tilip.com. I did put some of my music there under the music section. My images that I have created and taken photos of, my paintings. I'll be putting out videos. So for now, the video is empty, but I have done videos in the past. So I'm going to put out videos. Okay, so later on, yeah, I need to update my website. So still half done, I guess. I've neglected it for quite a long while. So now that I have more time, there's so many small projects I want to do. But I hope eventually, financially I can support myself more so I can continue creating more works. Yeah. Nowadays, I know the works I created is more for myself. But I hope, I can create works that can benefit others or stock photos and stuff so I can make a living from selling my images or selling my works or services, helping create music and stuff like that for others. Yeah, now it's just, basic electronic music. Seriously, there's a lot of free software out there to do it. I did mine using GarageBand, seriously. So, but you have to pay money to distribute your music, that's true. An annual fee. Yeah. Okay, 5 more minutes. Oh, you know why my buttocks is a bit sore? I'm not sitting correctly or what? My buttock getting fatter maybe? Like everything shed down, like here the fats go down, and the fats go down to the base and my buttock. It gets fatter or what? Maybe. Oh, cool music. I mean, there's that cool funky beat. Yeah, I'm just only doing like almost like beatboxing or something. I can't beatbox. Silly. But I love people who beatbox. It's amazing. It's like, again, they've taken the skill of using mouth to create instruments, music, instrumentals, bass and beats and hi-hats and all. Yeah, I can only sound somewhat like maybe saxophone, somewhat, but no, that's not how saxophone sounds like actually. Okay, yes, one of my favorite musician as well, also from Malaysia, is from, what's his name again? Sean, yes, Sean Wasabi. So this is called Marble Soda. It's very good on the synthesizer. He has one of those synthesizing board, right? And so he was famous for this song called Marble Soda because you're playing on this board and he's like pressing it very quickly and create all this sound. Very cool. Sean Wasabi. Check him out. Also another, if I'm wrong, he's also Malaysian. In fact, this afternoon, the course that I attended is also presented by a Malaysian. She came down to give free introduction workshop about her. Yeah, she has this software that helps people to do ads and stuff like that. So I attended just to have a listen. It's quite long, 4 hours long. But yes, mostly it's her selling her background and why she's doing this, stuff like that. Like it's a mom of 5 kids. So he's trying it for the first time in Singapore, trying the Singapore market. So it's from KL. So good for her, strong career-minded woman who actually have kids, still do well in her business and pushing her entrepreneurship further and further. So I respect that, seriously. It's a bit expensive, the course, because I actually spent too much on many courses for the past 2 months plus. So I'm draining out my savings now. So I really got to hopefully I need to get some full-time work again, or some job to sustain and still, but not give up on my entrepreneurial online business. I do want to keep working at it, and hopefully one day, the online business can, in a way, have more passive income, enough for me to actually continue, and I can dream bigger, do other stuff, travel the world, have more freedom. So that don't end up just working for time. I mean, you work for time instead of time working for you. Yeah. So retirement plan, you've got to have some kind of passive income to sustain you, right? You don't go old and then you can't retire and you're still not earning, don't have savings. I mean, that's sad. That's pretty sad. And I've seen people going through that phase, you know. So yeah. You know where is this song from? Those who play Final Fantasy should know. So yeah, I like that he added this towards the end of his song. Pretty cool. Okay, wait. Yeah, actually it's about 45 minutes. 1 minute actually. 1 minute to 1 minute to 45 minutes. It's okay. I'll just be okay, it's 45. Okay, that's it. Thank you very much. That's 45 minutes-ish of my FUN-xercise. See you tomorrow at day 48. So this is day 47. Take care, eat well, rest well. As always, hello, Weiho. Thank you very much. Oh, you're gonna recommend this song. Okay, I'll check it out later. I'll add it maybe in tomorrow's playlist. Thank you for being an ardent fan. Being I won't say fan, being very supportive, I would say. Okay, thanks for it, my friend. So thanks from Taiwan, right? 谢谢。好了，晚安。I need to go to rest, wash up, and do some more work. Okay. Hopefully to finish out some of my website things. Okay, take care. Ciao. Good night. Bye.